lighter. It's fine.
All right. Had a little technical difficulties with YouTube, but we finally made a way in. Hopefully you all can scurry your way over to here. Give everybody a little moment to catch up.
Yeah, please.
Come get in. Yep. And I think in the meantime, I could actually play this until we get everybody in.
Yeah, so we got some people jump back in. We're gonna go get a lighter because we need to burn our sage. We didn't bring the lighter, did we? Oopsies. I guess it's okay. We don't need it.
No, we don't need it.
We don't need it.
All right. What's going on, everybody? We see y'all jump in. As y'all come on in, just drop something in the chat. Let us know that you're here. Let us know where you're tuning in from.
Baby.
What's up? Once again, sorry for the technical difficulties. It was just
we don't know what's going on. It's things are strange. Like we've been saying this for months now with our channel. So hey, it is what it is. We're here nevertheless, and we are about to give it to you. If you want to share the video, go ahead and feel free to share the video. Just small housekeeping. Welcome. If you don't know who we are,
I'm Chris.
And I'm Felicia. What up? Twin Flames Unite in the streets. But yeah, so tonight we're going to touch on a topic. We get this a lot. And, on our journey, we have grown so much that sometimes, we need to revisit, right? Basics. We've been getting a lot of questions about what are twin flames? How do I know if I met my twin flame? What are some of the signs? And we're going to share some of the things that we experience,
right?
To let us know, our connection is twin flames, the highlights that you can look for. And again, it's not a cookie cutter, okay? Because everybody's experience is going to be a little different, but you might be able to find some type of similarities and always go within. All right, just use the nuggets, keep what resonates, throw away what doesn't. But at the end of the day, dive and go within, and this is where you find all of your answers. This is where you find your truth, because you don't want to be living someone else's lie.
Exactly.
You want to live your truth, okay? So we're going to share our journey with you. The signs that we notice about the connection that we have, right?
Yeah.
But before we get into that,
I know some of you all actually saw that we had this particular live scheduled for yesterday.
Yeah.
And that actually was the case. But for whatever reason in this area, we were just having a few blackouts. Power outages for no reason.
Weird.
And so we didn't want to take the risk of being live and then just everything just being cut.
It would not have been pretty. So welcome, you guys. Welcome. Go ahead and just put a small like on that video as you come in the room. Just a small housekeeping. And if you're new to our channel, welcome. We are Twin Flames Unite, and our mission here on planet Earth is to leave it a better place than we found it. If that means helping others on their spiritual journey. Right now we're working on our nonprofit to help to feed the homeless. We do have a GoFundMe set up, so if you wish to donate to the cause in helping to end food insecurity, because we're doing our part, you can go ahead and donate to our GoFundMe to help to establish that organization. It is called Crossroads Life Inc. And it is taking individuals from one phase of their life to the next phase. Okay,
I'm gonna see if I can get that link in the chat.
Yes, that would be great, because sometimes we end up in sticky situations, right? Somebody might end up in a shelter, their house might burn down, and the type of food that they feed them in the shelters, because I've been in the shelters before with my kids when they were little, crazy situations, and it is really disheartening to see, what you have to eat to sustain yourself. So I said, when I get myself together, I'm going to find a way to try to remedy this situation. And even now with the whole, what we're experiencing on this planet, lots of people who are experiencing food insecurity, right? And so, how much more sense would it make if each community had a garden, and they can go to the garden and they can eat healthy organic foods, and they don't really have to pay. If you lost your job, if you can't make ends meet, how nice would it be to go around your garden in your community and just pick fresh carrots, okay, get some potatoes or whatever, lettuce, and you don't have to worry about how you're going to pay for it, right? So this is our goal, and we're working on it together. So if you wish to donate, again, GoFundMe link, baby's going to put it in the chat, so you can go ahead and help to be a part of that organization, which again is called Crossroads Life Inc. And we are helping to really solve food insecurity throughout the globe, right?
Yep.
Now, that was just a little housekeeping. Again, if you're coming in, just put a like on the video. We really do appreciate it. Solange, welcome, my love. Hey,
What's up?
And if you guys want us to do card readings, my baby's also going to put how it works with the card readings for our Royal Twin Flames. They don't have to do anything. All they have to do is just simply show their Chris and Leisha emoji, and just let us know that they want a card pulled at the end of our beautiful, beautiful experience. So how do you know if you met your twin flame? This is a really interesting topic, and I enjoy this very much. All right, guys. So as my baby type, I'm going.
Yeah, I got an excuse because we switched around some things, and like the normal setup that we would use, that's not working.
Yeah.
The OBS is not on this computer, so it's like,
yeah.
So I'm just typing some stuff in, so y'all just hold tight with us.
Oh yeah, because usually it goes across the screen.
Yeah. It's all good. Next time we're gonna be good.
I'm so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it is so much more convenient that way. But hey, this neither here nor there. So let's get into it, right? All right. So twin flame relationships, guys, they teach us so much more. They teach us so much about ourselves. Like this is the main difference between a twin flame relationship and just a regular relationship, everyday relationship, or even like a soulmate relationship. The twin flame relationship is very, very powerful in that it teaches us things and it highlights things about ourselves, even the things that we try to hide from ourselves.
Say that now.
Brings it up to the surface and then bam in your face. Then it gets really ugly. Then you run. All right, so we're gonna get into it, right? Now, a lot of you, I don't know if you guys might be new. Some of you might have the question, what is a twin flame? We're gonna start with the basics today, right?
Going back to the basics.
Back to the basics. So, baby, what's a twin flame?
A twin flame. Isn't that like two candles coming together?
Two candles.
I'm just joking. But no, twin flames are essentially one soul that split off and decided to either reincarnate on Earth. Well, excuse me, let me say this. One can decide to incarnate on Earth, and one can stay in the higher planes. In some cases, both twin flames actually reincarnate together. So you have one soul that was split off that came through two different portals, and that's pretty much it. Okay. But when it comes to the twin flames, in order to actually come into union, there has to be a mission of some kind that has to be played out. So that's what you're looking for in a twin flame. So it's pretty much one soul that split off into two, came through two different portals, and depending on what's required for your life's journey, you will unite with your twin flame. Right.
And one of the things about the twin flame relationship is that most people find this to be extremely challenging, and it is. It is challenging for many reasons. We're gonna get into some of those things. One of the main reasons why it's so hard is because you're mirroring. It's a mirror, and the things that you're gonna see some of the things that you really like about yourself. So you get all excited. That's the bubble up phase. You get really happy. Ooh, look how much things we have in common. Ooh, you like this. I like this too. Oh, you like that food? Me too. You vegan? Me too. So you have that phase where you're finding all the similarities and you're really excited about it. But again, this is we live in the matrix. So there is polarity that does exist. So the pendulum does swing both ways. So when you have all that heightened bubble up phase, you have to swing back to bring the balance, right?
So just be aware.
Yeah, just be mindful of that. Nothing wrong with it. You just want to be mindful of these things, okay? And again, it exposes our deepest, darkest insecurities, fears, and our shadows.
Bring it all up to the surface.
It brings it all up, and sometimes it gets really ugly, okay? But it's okay, because you guys can actually help each other heal.
Yes.
You can help each other deal with it and vice versa.
Yeah. And the most effective way to help your twin evolve or transcend any type of shortcomings is first doing the work on yourself.
Work on you, because what you do is going to ultimately affect your twin and vice versa.
Yes.
So the best thing to do is really do your work, do your shadow work, get your integration going, start really loving and appreciating yourself, so that when those things in yourself come up in your twin, you're not going to be triggered.
Right.
Buttons are not going to work.
Yes. And thank you, Krishna, for the compliment. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you,
Trying to make us blush over here.
Thank you. We appreciate it. All right. Now, one of the biggest things that, people, they say this a lot, and I think this is where a lot of the emptiness comes from, is that people think that, oh, my twin flame completes me.
Yeah, we got you, Solange.
We got you, Solange, sweetie. My twin flame completes me, or my soulmate completes me. And again, this is what makes us feel empty on the inside, right? We already come in whole. And even if it's our duty to gather those fragmented parts of ourselves. Right? So the first sign, let's get into it.
First sign.
First signs.
Met your twin flame.
Ooh. First one. And we got 3 bonuses. We're going to give you 8, but we have 3 and we're going to give to you. Okay?
Yeah, so you got to stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So what's the first one, baby?
Instant familiarity. Okay?
Yes.
That's, because when you see somebody for the first time, you be like, oh, hold on. Wow. Do I know you from somewhere?
Man, I can't put my fingers on it.
A lot of y'all have felt that. Now, one other little side note is that sometimes those individuals that you come in contact with are probably your soul tribe. So you're going to notice there's a certain phrase that when we talk to twin flames or people that are in twin flame relationships, they all have this saying, which is that the individual feels like home.
Yes. Remember when we were in therapy? Because we told you guys that we actually seen a therapist before we actually moved in together, because everything was just rolling so fast.
Yeah.
And we wanted to make sure that we were doing it the right way, setting good pillars in the relationship.
Yeah.
My therapist asked my baby, how does Leisha make you feel? That lady didn't even know what to do. He says, like home. She says, excuse me? She feels like home. Okay, I'm gonna let you go home and think about that. Remember, she sits and come back and tell me what you mean by that, because I don't understand. What do you mean she feels like home?
Yeah. So just know that sometimes you're gonna run into people and they have that feeling like, oh, I know you from somewhere. Yeah. But that twin flame, that familiarity is real strong. Okay. It's almost like you're just, okay, I'm back home now. I ain't got to go nowhere else.
Right. And then there's the attraction, and the longing.
Yes.
Like it's a longing, a yearning type of feeling that comes along with it. Right. Now the next one is you are very similar. Like you guys notice that you have a lot of similarities. And this is probably where the bubble up phase, I think, kicks in action. Some people have it for a couple days. Some people have it for a couple weeks. Some people have it for a few months. And then it goes and comes, and it goes and comes, the bubble up phase. This is when you're enjoying all the things that you guys have similar together.
Yes. And I think one other thing about that, hopefully I'm not jumping ahead, here is that when it comes to the similarities, they're also in the polar opposites.
Yeah.
Because you know, sometimes those things can really be attractive.
You jumping ahead, baby.
I am? Okay.
That's the next one.
That's the next one.
That's the next one. My baby always jumping ahead. Okay. But yeah, but what could be really similar is the things that's in your past.
Yes.
Like our similarities is crazy. It don't even make any sense.
Yeah, because I had a dog named Max.
And I had a turtle named Max. This is all before we met, again, by the way.
Yeah. I had a dog named Ashley. She had a best friend
named Ashley.
What was the other thing? Gosh, it was
it's so many.
It was so many, yeah.
We were just kept going, for real.
Yeah.
Gosh, we can't even remember. We hadn't even thought about that for some time, but we had a lot of things. It was just uncanny, like him having and he loved Max and I love Max. And guess what? He had to let Max go. And I had to let Max go. Because we were both in difficult situations. And my Max was a turtle. I had him for a long time. He got really big. But, you know, I felt like I was what's the word? I was suffocating him. Like, you know, like he was getting big and too big for his cage. And I didn't feel good keeping him in a cage anymore. I felt like he wanted to go in the wild. So I had to let him go because I loved him.
Now that's love.
Yeah.
That is love.
It was painful. Yeah. But, you know, just, you know, the similarities. Now I'm going to let you talk about this one. This is number 3. You complement each other with your differences.
Yes.
Okay? And it's like a balance that takes place, like a yin and a yang type of thing. So we have so many of that.
Yeah. From one person being introvert, the other one being extrovert. One being spontaneous and one has in a box. Let me see.
And it's like on that low edge. So we have to like meet in the middle and balance each other out. So, you know, you complement each other that way by bringing the balance to each other, because sometimes the two ends can be really extreme and you just kind of be kind of like in the middle somewhere.
Right.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you'll notice that, like, you'll see the shadow and you have the light. And the idea is to work with, this is why it's that way for a reason. It's about soul, evolving your soul. Yeah. So when they have a dark shadow, you have a lot of light. You know, it's meant for you to see those polar opposites, to see your imbalances, to see your imperfections.
Yeah. Yeah, just like you see this shadow on the wall over here right behind my baby. You see that shadow on the thing? Like the shadow is always there.
Yeah.
So, hey.
Exactly. You can't run from your shadow.
You can't run from that shadow.
Right. And the next one is your insecurities and doubts. Let me tell you something.
Oh. See now, yeah, this is the part that normally causes the run and chaser phase.
Yep.
Because unfortunately, a lot of us are not equipped in the beginning.
Right.
As far as dealing with emotions, because it really took some work on our end to really get a handle on the emotions and to understand that when we are communicating, that emotions go out the window.
Right.
But when it comes to a twin flame relationship, it is going to 10 times those feelings, whether they're quote unquote good feelings or bad feelings, whatever labels you want to put on it, it's going to intensify it that much more. Yeah. And there is some science behind it when you get into magnetic waves and torus fields and things like that. You can see why it is magnified, but you really have to be prepared for it.
Be prepared. And it's good though. It's soul growth. It's like a soul growth on steroids.
Yes. Okay. It really is. Like this, it's so many signs that we keep seeing throughout from last year up until now, that this is probably the last go round for a lot of y'all.
Oh yeah.
And this is the reason why things may seem so tough while the twin flame relationship may be so detrimental at this point. And it's because, and you know what, we actually said around this time last year that a lot of twin flames are going to end up coming together this summer. Yeah. And right now we're actually seeing that. Yeah. But it's not exactly like we thought it was going to be, because, you know, we're envisioning the good stuff. You know, everybody's in love. they together, they hugging up and stuff like that. But a lot of people are getting in contact with their twin flames and getting lit up. So just keep that in mind, because you're with the signs and symbols that we're seeing is that for a lot of you, this is going to be your last go around. So there's going to be a lot of lessons that are going to be taught.
Right. So if you have a lot going on and you feel overwhelmed, take a deep breath. You know, woosah. Let that energy move through your body. And I'm going to tell you guys a little something about energy that I really discovered. And it's linked to loneliness and why we feel lonely. And I'm going to tell you guys, once I finish running through these, it's really important. It's about your emotional body. Okay. But the next one is, with the insecurities and stuff, you guys can actually help each other go through with that, the doubts and insecurities and stuff like that, right? If the other one is ready and willing, because sometimes people are not there yet. You just got to get them the space.
Yeah, what's up, Max?
What's up, Max, my love?
In the building, and just as y'all come in, just definitely give us that thumbs up.
Yes.
If you are new to this channel, we ask that you do subscribe. We do have some new videos that are going to be out. It would have been out today, but because of the power outages and things like that, didn't get a chance to process them. So hopefully everything will be up and running tomorrow, and y'all will have some new videos tomorrow.
Exactly. Now, number 5, right? This one is really this did it for us. Like, what's up, Chris?
Chris Ray in the building.
What's up, my boy?
Man, I was rocking out to your stuff today on Spotify.
He was. Welcome.
Yes.
But yeah, this is the one that really got us, right? Number 5, they pull you in like a magnet.
Yes.
Like it's a magnetic pull, and you just can't understand what the hell is this. Like when you start going to Google and you start typing in, why do I feel so, why does this relationship feels different? Or how come my other relationship didn't feel like this one? When you start going to Google and you start typing stuff in about the way you feel about the person, might be your twin flame.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And speaking about that magnetic pull, even the first time that we met, like, I'm not the type of person who would let somebody like get this close.
Yeah.
But when it came to Alicia, it's just
it's true.
It's like, yeah, you good.
True. True. All right. So guys, number 6, right? So the relationship is like a roller coaster ride.
Yes. And just for those who are catching up, we're just going over some signs that you have actually come in contact with your twin flame, just in case if you're not sure that you've come in contact with your twin flame. Some of these things are actually signs that you know that you have come in contact with your twin flame.
Right, right, exactly. Now, so the relationship feels like a roller coaster.
Yes. Or
a ship at sea on a stormy night, testing all your skills and abilities. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. All the leads are at test. Okay.
Yeah. And this is why it is so important for you to have done the bulk of your work before you actually get in contact with your twin. Because just imagine if you were going to be like a strongman competition, right? And you got to pick up those boulders. Now, you can probably get into the competition, pay your fee, get in there, and be like, yeah, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to lift up these boulders. And you go in, you lift up the 10-pound ball, you're like, oh, okay, I can do that. But when you get up to like the 100-pound ball, like
you start sweating.
You start sweating. And you start sweating, you start buckling because you haven't trained for this. And unbeknownst to us, our spirit guides were really pushing us along the way and really training us and setting us up for such a thing like this. And your spirit guides and your higher self is doing the same thing as well.
Same thing.
So,
listen, turn inward.
Yes.
All right. So the next one is the relationship is really intense.
Very intense.
Like super, super intense. You around that other person, it's almost like if you guys have some type of connection, and that's the next one.
Yeah.
You know, you feel, you're emotional, you're passionate. It's just anything that you're feeling, it amplifies it.
Yes.
And you just can't really explain it. Okay. And the next one is the divine connection. This is how I knew like this was really not like a regular schmegular.
Right.
You know, it's a divinity about it. And the relationship is cool, but the cause that really binds the relationship is actually bigger than the relationship itself.
Very, very, very divine. Okay.
It's a divinity. It's like a calling to want to kind of like reach out and kind of help.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand.
I can't
make this world a better place.
But you gonna be singing?
If you can. Okay, let me stop.
You know what? So
it
yeah,
just came up.
So it's divine. It has a bigger purpose than just the you know, the smushy stuff, which is beautiful. Don't get me don't get me wrong. The smushy stuff is wonderful. Yeah. But there is a bigger calling for the connection. All right, and that's how you really gonna notice it. Person that you think is your twin, you might see that you guys like helping animals, or you know, you want to feed the homeless, or you want to do something together that's outside of your benefit. All right, we got in the chat.
Oh, I was about to drop that in the chat real quick because we're right at the end. Sorry, but yeah, we got into the bonuses. We're in the bonuses right now.
This is the bonuses. Sorry, that was the first bonus. My bad.
That was the first bonus.
That was the first bonus.
There's a divine
connection.
Yeah,
it's larger than life itself. You know, you're stepping into your purpose. Bonus number 2. You have a psychic connection. People call it what's that word? Telepathy. It's a psychic connection. It's like you could look at each other and you can know what you guys are thinking. You don't have to say anything. You might just look at each other and just start laughing. And you know, people around you might feel uncomfortable. But it's just something that you share. We do it all the time. Like how we'll finish each other's sentences. Like he'll, you know, want coffee and I'll just start making it, or vice versa. Whatever, you just know things, and you don't know how you really know it about the person. You really, really connected with them. We are, if see that we have some beautiful people that's joining us. Thank you guys so much for being here with us.
Yes. For
those of you who are now coming in, we just ask that you put a like on the video. What we saying is helpful.
Thumbs up.
Just give it that small thumbs up.
On the count of 3, everybody, if you hadn't hit your like button, we're going to hit your like button right now. Hope y'all join in with me. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit that thumbs up. Okay.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all so amazing.
Y'all are amazing. Thank you.
All right. So what's the last one?
Now the last one, this is definitely one that is once again, if you're not equipped or ready to handle this, it may cause you to run, but your twin flame pushes you to be a better individual.
Yes, and this is how you know when you have a twin flame connection. It really pushes you to your limit. It pushes you to really evolve into the greatest and best version of yourself. Because I could tell you, I done did so much growing. It's just crazy.
A lot.
So much growing.
Oh, thank y'all so much. We got it coming in. All right.
Wonderful.
We got y'all donations in just a second. And once again, for our Royal Twin Flames, just like Solange dropped hers earlier, if you're one of the Royal Twin Flames, you can drop your Chris and Leisha emoji just so you can get your free card reading. And I'm going to drop ours just so everybody can see what we're talking about. Yes. So if you're a Royal Twin Flame, that is going to give you the ability to get a free reading. But yes, that last bonus is very, very true. Your not your royal twin flame, but your twin flame will push you to be your best version. Yes, okay, and it is just a heads up. It's going to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're growing.
Yeah, because you're growing. It's like a butterfly coming out of the cocoon. Can you Now you can't tell me that that butterfly is comfortable. Excuse me, that that caterpillar is comfortable in that cocoon being liquefied.
No,
that's got to be a lot of pain,
right? And also that the lobster, you know, has to come out of its shell so that it can grow. Yes. Very uncomfortable. So it's okay. And I wanted to talk to you guys really quickly about the soul and the emotional body. If you guys are not familiar with the subtle bodies, I really encourage you to really go and do some research on your electromagnetic field, your aura, the subtle bodies, and how it affects you and how you affect it.
Yes.
Okay. Now, one of the reasons why we feel lonely, one of the reasons why we feel like something is missing, it is because there is a disconnection between our emotional body and our essence. Okay. If you want to call it your highest part of you, God, whatever you want to call it, okay, your soul, whatever you want to call it, there is a disconnection with your emotional body and your soul, your essence. Now, you're who you are, who you truly are, not the personality. I'm not talking about personality. I'm talking about your essence, who you are, the thing that lives on even when this vessel has already gone about its business. Okay? Once upon a time, you existed without the body. Okay, your energy. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. And so you decided that you wanted to go have some type of experience. You picked this place and you're here, you're having your experience. But because of what's happening right now, you know, because of these ruling elites or whatnot, right? Designed it through different you know, tricks and stuff. When you come through your canal, your portal, as soon as you come in, they'll alter you as soon as, you know, get the alterations, jam the programs in. So all of that is what it's doing. It's disconnecting you from your bodies, right? And it's giving you a personality. So over time, you know, the religion, the name, the sex, all of this stuff is a part of your personality, right? Your persona. Persona comes from the word mask, which means to cover, right? So what are you covering? So the personality, we have traded in our soul, our essence for a personality. And so because we've been taught to trade in our personality for our soul, because that's what we identify with, right? We have bridged this disconnect between the emotional body and the soul. Because the soul, right, which is you, tells the emotional body what to do. So because the emotional body is no longer receiving instructions from you, it is like a battle boy or battle girl just doing whatever the hell it wants to do. And so when you're not there, when that connection is severed, you feel it's like a loneliness that takes place because it's an emotion. When you feel lonely, it's an emotion. So that energy that is in motion is feeling lonely because you're disconnected. Right. Your emotions is not supposed to control you. Your emotion is a tool. And you're supposed to be given the instructions. And when you're not there, when God is missing from between them temples, and God is no longer telling that emotion what to do, you can feel, it feels lonely at times. So you have to find a way to bridge that connection again. Start turning inwards and really connecting to yourself. Yes. Right? So that's what I wanted to tell you guys about feeling lonely and stuff and how that takes place.
All right. So we have Solange is going to be up first. And then we have Mex. And then we have Just Love. Ooh. And then we have Brittany and Chris.
All right. All right. So we have a zeolite. This is beautiful. That's a rare, I haven't seen a zeolite. I haven't seen that one before.
Is that 26?
Yeah, that's a nice one. A zeolite. If I'm saying it right.
Nice. Actually some tea over there.
Oh, you're so beautiful. Thank you, baby. Oh, this is nice. This one says forgiveness is an act of consciousness. Trust is the question. Love is the solution.
Love is the solution.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got that. Let's see what kind of heart comes out for you on today. And this is for Solange. Solange, I love you. We haven't seen you in a minute, Solange.
Yes,
love you so much. Thank you guys for being here with us. And we have this for our beautiful Solange. And we got the cards of Gaia. Woo! All right now. That was quick.
Wow.
Abundance. I did a meditation in abundance. When was that? 2 days ago. I'm gonna give you guys a message about abundance too, so you guys can stop being worried.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for the first one that came out is Azeliorite.
So this is you, Solange.
This is cosmic evolution. Wow, big job. So you're a being of light here to help Earth evolve. Pretty interesting. Although you need to raise above mundane concerns, keep your feet on the ground and deal with the everyday. Okay. Also, too much emphasis on sweetness and light leads to ignoring your shadow energies, which becomes inauthentic, and lethal niceness if not acknowledged and integrated. We were just talking about integration. Stay real and leave your ego behind. For divination, you are here to represent spiritual light on earth and to help it evolve. Make yourself heard. A project is successful no matter what. Avoid becoming impractical and having too high an opinion of yourself to the detriment of others. Retain your humility. Recognize that every soul is precious. Ensures you remain in harmony. That is beautiful. So, girl, you had to do some big stuff. Get the work.
And Goddess Love, you should see your emoji chat. I'm not sure if you're on your phone or if you're on the or whatever, but you should see an emoji thing. It's right next to the $ on the chat, so you'll be able to go through it that way.
All right. So the next one is the heart. This is cute. Oh, look at that. So cute. Oh my gosh.
Did you ever do this?
No, I haven't done. That's abundance. This is the confirm the other one. Now this one says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. Equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. We talked about that.
We talked about that. Yeah, we had, wow.
Yeah.
Confirmation. Yeah. And sometimes those qualities gonna be things that you're not too happy with. So
it's okay. The next one is abundance.
But you got a lot of abundance coming, Solange.
Look at that. Abundance. In abundance in all forms. And I did a meditation and I received the message of abundance. And abundance doesn't mean money. Like you don't.
Yeah, not necessarily.
Not necessarily money, right? So abundance everywhere. Like, and if you had, let's say, maybe $2,000 and now you're down to $100, like if you've been using it wisely, let's say you wanted to start a business and you invested $300 in the business and you wanted to get some girl care stuff, you invested stuff into that or whatever. If you're paying for marketing, and if you invest those, you know, and you're down to $100, you have done what's called energy exchange. So it's okay. The abundance is still there, and what you're doing is you're multiplying your abundance by entering the law of exchange.
There you go.
Okay. So you're abundant. Abundance is actually all around you. It's actually a feeling. It surrounds you. Just have faith with conviction, and complete trust is required. Actually,
yes.
All right. And it says here, generosity ripples outward. Okay. And the more you give, the more you receive.
Yes. Yes.
So this goes right in alignment with your crystal card.
Yeah, and just to add on to that, Solange, just move forward with confidence, with clarity. Yeah. And we say that, which is that you make a plan, you know what that plan is, and then you carry that plan out like it's gonna work no matter what, come hell or high water, it's working. So if you go through with confidence, all of the abundance that you can think of that you consider to be abundance is coming your way.
It's gonna come your way. Just have faith.
All right, so next up is Mex.
All right, Mix. Let's see what the ancestors got for you on today.
All right, and while she's pulling that, we just pinned the comment in the chat as far as how to get a card reading. So if you are one of the royal twin flames, then you can just drop the Chris and Alicia emoji. That way we'll know that you would like a card reading. Or you can send it via Cashapp to $twinflamesunite. And that way, once we get that donation, we'll be able to pull the card for you.
All right. So next you got Labradorite. This is the blue stone. This one, Labradorite, is usually for the throat chakra.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and heaven on earth. So you're here to create literally heaven on earth. Don't be afraid. I repeat, do not be afraid. It is okay for you to create heaven on earth.
Please do.
And
we need that.
Labradorite. I love this crystal. One of my favorite crystals. The mind's eye. So Labradorite, you are an intuitive being with the gift of foresight. You already know that. It says, keep yourself grounded. The veil between the worlds is very thin. You could easily confuse yourself with imaginings. Aim for clear insights. Hold on to common sense. It is your most effective tool in assessing intuitions and acting on those that are valid. You do that very well.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, she's going to jump for this one. Watch what she put in the chat for this one.
Oh, boy.
Your ancestors, Max, your ancestors are saying, be aware of psychic vampires. I can't see what she's going to put for.
Be aware of
psychic vampires. Ensure that you do not have a leaky aura. You face a temporary setback, but a sudden reveal of fortune is possible. Be careful what you wish for. It may come true. Raise your consciousness to the highest levels. Mm-hmm. Labradorite indicates Capricorn's love. Mm. So just be very mindful of, those around you. Oh, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
All right. So the next one, I like this one, Max. This is playfulness. Mm-hmm. So it says, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer.
Yes.
Oh my God, that is so nice.
Playfulness.
Playfulness, Max. Playfulness. Okay. Now, heaven and earth. This is number 11, by the way. It says, separation is an illusion. Center and align. Spiritual being in a physical body. This is what we are. We are a spiritual being, and we are having this experience in this body. It is our tool. Okay? Spirit dwells in nature. Experience life and learn from your experience. Symbiotic relationships harm the planet, and you harm humanity. So you really want to do recycling and really love and respect Mother Earth. It says the ordinary is magical and the magical is ordinary. Look at that. Look at, see, and playfulness, have fun. I like doing these 3 cards because they give confirmation.
Yeah, they really do. They really do.
So the 11 of Earth is balancing and realignment card. It suggests it is now time to keep yourself centered in harmony with the world around you by banishing the illusion of separation. Look at that.
Never separated.
I like that a lot.
All right. Okay. And next up is Jenny. Jenny is next.
Jenny.
And Miss Diamond, you are going to be up after Chris.
All right. Ooh. All right. So we have, you said Chris, right?
No, we have Jenny.
You said Jenny.
Yeah.
Why my mind said Chris?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jenny. Okay, Jenny. Let's see what your ancestors got for you today. Ooh, Moldavite. Girl, you going through transformation. What you transforming, Jenny? Transformation.
Yes. And Jenny, if you're still in here, please drop a comment. Let us know. Well, you just dropped one a minute ago.
She is transforming. Let me find out we got some transformers in the house.
More than meets the eye. What's that?
Ooh, union. I love it. So union and transformation. And let's see what else we got for you, Jenny. In matters of the heart. Let's see what your ancestors, what your higher self is. Ooh, cute. Oh, I like this. I like it. I'm gonna read it first because I like it so much. Look at that. How cute is that? So this one says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. I like that. Okay, this is the Moldavite.
This is for you, Jenny.
So yes, metamorphosis time, baby. Transformation time. So it says you're a child of the stars. And find the environment of Earth heavy and inert. So you're probably one of those that don't really like it here. It's okay. It's okay. No, you don't.
You're not
worry.
alone.
Don't worry about it. Moldavite raises your vibration in flooding cosmic light so that you can feel more at home. Okay? You are in search for the inner grail, awareness of your divine origins. Release ingrained beliefs to make way for the spiritual metamorphosis.
Yes.
Transformation. It is time. Detach yourself from mundane issues. You are going through a spiritual transformation. So dramatic changes occur as you reach beyond your limits. Talk to your soul to check the outcome of present actions. Remember, I told you guys we have to start talking back to our souls. We have to start getting that connection back again.
Get that connection going. Transcend
time. Avoid sowing seeds of destruction. Fertility and good fortune awaits you ahead.
Yep.
You are far more than a physical body. Harmony at all levels creates your well-being. Go ahead. Where you from? Mars? You a Martian? It's okay. Sometimes planet Earth can feel very strenuous. So the next one is union, which goes right in alignment with the transformation, right? So it says unity and wholeness. Harmony arises when we are in alignment. You have unlimited potential, a path that marries science and spirituality. It says duality creates separation. Right now, what you're doing is you're merging your body, mind, and soul. And you have to remember that everything is connected. And you have to accept yourself in completeness and wholeness. Okay? And also do not dominate or be submissive. Balance.
Yeah.
At the center is the void. At the center, you'll find yourself. Okay? You are a temple and you worship within. In. Okay?
Not out.
In.
There you go.
Okay? Don't have to be afraid of anything. You don't need to be dependent on anything because you have everything inside of you already.
Just like a seed.
Exactly. If you have fragments of self because of trauma, call them back. Call them back. All right? And just remember that you're still whole, because if you guys look up fragments, you'll see that, with the fragments, a piece of it that branches off from the original has the same exact components as the original. Okay, so you don't have to really worry about that. The union card symbolizes unity and wholeness. It represents our relationship with ourselves and our relationship with the world around us. It represents the harmony that arises when we are in alignment within and with both the seen and unseen world around us. To achieve this centered state is our fifth reason for living. So we all have to do this.
You may have missed the tips that we gave in the beginning, but hey, if you want to get a card reading, you can send a Cashapp, or you can do what you want to do, but you're not too late.
Yeah, you're not too late.
All right.
Who's
next up is Brittany.
Brittany
in the
is
house.
up
Next.
In his house. And thank you guys for joining in. If you're new and you're not a subscriber, we ask you to subscribe. And for those of you who are just joining us, we just ask that you put a like on the video. We do appreciate this. Thank you so much for your love and your time. Woo! In Brittany. Azurite. Oh, azurite. Oh my gosh. That's a beautiful stone. Azurite, if I'm saying it correctly. I've never seen that one before. Original. I like that. So, ooh.
You're so welcome, Jenny.
Standing in your truth, Jenny. Standing and being grounded in your truth, no matter what is going on. I like that card. That is nice. Yeah, don't even be worried about the ego and stuff like that. Just stand in your truth. That is it. I love that card. Wait. Woo! Brittany, it says wait. I don't know what your question is, but the answer is wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course.
So that's the image that goes along with that. So it's just said, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So whatever that is for you, Brittany, it's telling you to hold tight.
All right. This is what your ancestors got to say today, Brittany. Compassionate being, okay? You are a being of infinite love and compassion. That is beautiful. Find your core of ultimate peace and universal love. Release your toxic emotions, replacing them with forgiveness, compassion, and serenity. What you have been through allows you to appreciate the pain of another's path. Do not observe their pain. Remain dispassionate, detach gracefully, and move on. Because, sometimes we are so loving and we're so caring that sometimes when we try to help someone, we take on all of their energy. And if we're not able to transmute that, all of it, we can buy over their stuff. So, just want to be very mindful of that, okay? It says, put down your burdens, knowing you are a being of light. Resolve conflict and forgive those who wounded you. Give someone a second chance. Honor your promises. Find the best solution for everyone. Let your dispassionate compassion encompass all. Charity or volunteer work is needed. Immersing yourself in the love of the divine automatically leads to health and happiness. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful,
thank
Brittany.
Y'all so much.
Brittany, I like this one. I really, really like this one. This one says, we are creatures driven by our ego. Our ego is in part our identity, the center of our consciousness, okay? Ego does not always tell the truth. Effect will always follow cause. It says here, our memory is imperfect, okay? And we all make mistakes, okay? When it comes to this card, do you see, I want you to see how that, because to look at the card is really important. Do you see how that sword is in his hand and his hand is bleeding? This is a representation of who we are and staying grounded in our truth, in our experience, okay? And just accepting it for what it is. Let the ego take the back seat.
Right.
And let love guide you.
Oh, God, it's 9-9. We got you, sis. We got you.
Yeah. Let love continue to guide you, okay?
Yes.
And just keep in mind that it is driven by our instincts and base desires and constrained by culture and society. That's the ego. It can have us feeling confident and certain, or it can have us feeling uncertain and afraid. It can also employ one of several defense mechanisms to shield us from uncomfortable truths or a reality that we are not willing or ready to accept. Okay? So stand grounded in your truth.
Right. And Liz, you had a question on here, which I wanted to get into right before we get to Chris, and then we're going to get to, dang it, hold on.
You're welcome, Chris, Brittany.
Then we got Goddess 99, and then we have Charlotte in the building.
What's up, Charlotte?
But there's a question that Liz had put on here, and shout out to Liz. She did. She came on live with us last time.
Brave
but she asked the question: did you know this whole month till 4th of May? There's a big
Mayan ascension is happening for everyone.
I would not doubt it. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I'm definitely feeling it. And one of the things that's that has been something that we're working on is
the calendar.
Yeah.
Changing the calendar. Listen, we're gonna talk about that. This whole calendar thing, we're going to talk about it because we actually doing a womb healing webinar
Yes.
for our
Yes.
goddesses. There is so much to learn about our womb goddesses. It is ridiculous the amount of information that has been hidden from us. And I am so excited to share that information in the womb healing class, giving you guys actual remedies and techniques to really help you to connect with your womb. The womb is not just for having children. It is not. They have lied to us, family. They have lied to us, but it's okay. I got you.
Yes. And
so, who do we have
to do this the old-fashioned way in a minute. But we have Chris.
Chris in the house.
Chris, what's up, Chris? Once again, shout out to Chris. He's got some fire music.
Go check our brother out and support, please.
Definitely on Spotify. If I was on a different thing, I'd be showing it right now. But yeah, that music off the chain. I've been rocking to that all day today.
Your ancestors is speaking to you, Chris. Let's see what the ancestors is telling him. You got the Hercules diamond. Ooh, you better say something.
Oh, that's a real diamond. That's like a very expensive diamond.
All right now. Let me find out. So let's see what Mother Earth is telling you, Chris. That's your ancestors. Mother Earth, open your heart. Open it up, baby. It is okay. Open up your heart. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to love, Chris. Don't be afraid to love. Open up that heart. You got a big heart. I know you do. Open it up. Let me see what else you got here. Wow, and that's not even a love card. So let me see what your love card is going to say. Open up your heart. Woo!
Oh, gosh.
Not tonight, ancestors. What you trying to do? We just need one card. Nope, not tonight. Forgiveness keeps showing up. Okay, forgiveness. So forgiveness, Chris, baby. Forgiveness. It says here, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine, which we know you have a very, 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 very vast and vivid imagination.
Yes.
And the next one here is open up your heart. Now, this one is the 9 of water. So the 9 of water says illumination, acceptance, openness, emotional enlightenment, strength, courage, fear, and also ignorance, which is, hey, ignorance just means ignoring the facts. So open your heart. Past experience leave an emotional imprint. Shine a light on the source of the emotional pain, the effect of the past experiences on the present moment. Just take a look to see how that's affecting that. Also, it says the very first thing to be born in darkness of the void was light, which is us. Okay. The 9 of water represents the need to embrace and open your heart and allow the light of love to transform and heal emotional pain and turn it into knowledge that sets us free. Our past experiences, good and bad, leave an emotional imprint. Remember, joy and love can inspire a sense of well-being. A happy memory creates a feeling within that curves the lips and makes us smile and laugh. Which you do a lot of laughing, lots of laughing. But that is your wonderful reading. And let's not forget, instant energy.
Last one, you got the diamonds. And you talking about you got your ears pierced. Well, did you get it with the diamonds in it?
Hold on, brother.
Look at this. You got this Herkimer.
Now, this is from your ancestors. Let's see what the ancestors are saying, okay? Instant energy. Keep careful note of your dreams, my friend, as they reveal the underlying cause of your dis-ease, okay? You may be particularly sensitive to EMF frequencies. You know the ones they pumping out now? I'm not even going to say it, but you know what I'm saying. Radioactivity and detrimental earth energies. You may also be physically sensitive and need to clear a blocked third eye. Okay, so it says check that you are not living on a negative earth energy line. You know those ley lines?
Yeah.
So you want to check that out. You may be addicted to your tablet or mobile phone. Who is
he doing business? What you talking about?
And receiving detrimental vibes therefrom. Screen yourself appropriately. So yes, this stuff is, it's real, but you could use like this, the obsidian in tourmaline. They do help you to or even one of those
yeah. And Chris, if you can get you one of these,
those are good too to help out. Yeah, those are good if you can get some of those.
And one other thing, more details are going to be coming out about this very soon. But this is for our ladies for the most part. And please forgive, because once again, I'm not on the normal system, so I can't show this the way we normally show it. But we are. Let's see if that even shows. Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay,
it's actually showing.
Come through.
Okay, we are actually doing a giveaway. We're talking about womb healing. We're going to be giving away a yoni steaming seat. Okay, so you ain't got to worry about boiling the water, nothing like that, and doing stuff uncomfortably.
And being have it all messy and stuff.
All right. We're actually going to be giving away the herb pack to actually do the yoni steaming.
Yep, and the eggs.
And the yoni eggs. And these yoni eggs actually have the strings, which makes it a lot easier.
Yes, I didn't like the other ones without the strings. Yeah.
All right. So just quick to let you know about that. In order to qualify for it, once again, the details are going to be coming out. To qualify for it, the only thing you really have to do is to be an active subscriber on our website at twinflamesunite.com. And just make sure that you're following us on Instagram and Facebook. Because by the time we do our womb healing, we should have enough people entered, and we'll be able to announce that winner on that womb healing class, which is already on the website, scheduled for the 29th of next month.
Yes, and Melanin says a yoni steam is life-changing almost instantly. Yes. I mean, yes. Okay, I do it. Yes. It is wonderful.
Yes, so we are giving that away, and that is over $200 some in stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to enter, the only thing you have to do is to become an active subscriber on the Twin Flame Unite website, and once you're an active subscriber, your name is in the hat.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. All right. And next up, who we got?
Who do we have next?
I think we had
oh, it was somebody. Goddess 99. That's
so we got Goddess 99. You're up, and then Charla, and then Sharon.
All right. Okay. So Goddess 999 in the building. So let's see. Let's see what what message Mother Earth is bringing in tonight for Goddess 999. And we're also gonna see what your ancestors are saying. We're gonna bring messages from the ancestors, because big up to the ancestors. Big up to the ancestors, man. We don't pay tribute to the ancestors enough that paved the way for us to actually be here. Big up to the ancestors.
And Liz, we see your question, and we'll answer that question right after this reading.
Thank you guys for your patience. We really do appreciate it. And if you guys are now coming in, we just ask that you put a like on the video. It really does help with the algorithm, because we really don't understand what's happening.
Like YouTube wilding out.
They are just doing stuff.
They're wilding out.
We don't know what they're doing. But just if you can, guys.
Yes.
And don't forget, guys, we also do have a GoFundMe that we set up that we are doing for the nonprofit. So if you are wanting to be a part of helping to assist with food insecurity in the communities, just go ahead and donate. Doesn't matter, any amount is fine. You don't have to feel like you need to put 100 or 200, anything. And if you know anyone who is willing to help, go ahead and share the GoFundMe with them. I believe that the GoFundMe link is in the chat.
Yeah, I just dropped it.
Each one teach one, each one reach one. And where I'm from in the Caribbean, a mickle makes a muckle. So if it's $5 and somebody else can put 5 or 10 or whatever and just keep sharing, that is awesome.
Yes. And Sharon, if I'm not mistaken, all of our social media links should be in the description. You'll find our YouTube, not YouTube, but Instagram, Facebook, all on in the description.
Yes, and thank you for I know someone donated already. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate that.
Yeah, we y'all probably saw what we did, a video just updating y'all on what's going on, because once again we're going to be completely transparent, and we want to make sure that we keep tabs on everybody that is donating, because once we get that official 501c3, then we'll do our best to make sure that you get your receipts so you can claim those donations on your taxes.
Absolutely.
All right.
And this is for Goddess 999. It says only time will tell. So you have a question.
Dealing with love.
Dealing with the heart space. Only time will tell. Sometimes, you know what? The universe does stuff like that. You know, you go out there and you prepare, you in meditation for 45 minutes and all you hear is you're not alone. Like, excuse me? 45 minutes, that's it? All right, so this one is...
This is a pretty one. Hopefully
this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. What is it called? Anandalite. This is cosmic consciousness. The other girl had cosmic evolution, so you have cosmic consciousness. It says here you have the potential to live in a completely different dimension of consciousness. Recognize that you previously operated within a narrow band of awareness, attuned to flashes of divine light within your soul. Let feelings of separation fall away and embrace unity. Wow. You are here to experience cosmic consciousness, which is a vast. It says transform your goals and seek a new direction. You have exceptionally clear sight now. Wow.
There you go.
Stripped to the bone of the old falls away. Do not despair. New light is infused. When you transform your awareness, humanity experiences a quantum shift. Girl, who are you? Who are you? It says enlightenment can happen right now. You are a part of everything and everything is a part of you. So see, she knows who she is. Look at her name. She's not confused about who she is.
No.
All right, so the next one is the Two of Fire. Okay, so some fiery stuff. Align yourself with another. So it looks like you probably got to be working with somebody else in a power sharing situations. Two heads are better than one. It's time for teamwork and cooperation. No need to struggle for power. It says seek one who will teach much skills needed. Okay, an equal exchange of energy. Someone who will help you overcome obstacles. So whatever you're working on, might be a good idea to get a partner.
Yes.
Okay. The Two of Fire represents partnership and aligning yourself with another who shares your goals, visions, in order to make an idea your reality. Okay. So try to work with someone, but make sure you guys share similar goals. You have similar passions. Who do we have next?
We have Charlotte next, but I want to see if we could answer this question with Liz real quick. I have been able to hear my twin flame in mine like we have to. Is that? Oh, I mean, yeah, Liz. Liz, I think you may have come in right at the end of those points. But one of the things we did mention is that one of the signs that you're in a twin flame relationship is that you do have telepathy with that individual. So yes, it is very normal for you to be able to hear your twin flame's thoughts, and you can just move. And at this point, it's pretty normal for us. A lot of times we don't have to say a lot.
Nope.
We just it just happens.
No sir, no ma'am. And Goddess 999, you are very, very welcome. Thank you so much. And didn't we have somebody in the chat that said they wanted a reading? I think we did a super chat.
Did we get? I thought we got
that one. Don't see the emoji. Yeah. Oh, that's Goddess. Okay, okay.
Goddess 999.
No problem.
Oh,
Sela.
You
still
so
with
sorry,
us?
Miss Diamond. Miss Diamond, if you're still with us, please let us know, and we're gonna do your reading next. Because I knew I forgot somebody. I am so sorry.
We're sorry. It's a lot coming through. Please forgive us. We got you. All right. So we're doing this for Charlotte.
Yes, Charlotte.
Charlotte, look what card jumped out. Did you see it? Did you see it, Charlotte? Woo!
Charlotte, that's what jumped out for you.
Listen, Charlotte, your ancestors trying to come in here and give you three cards.
Passions ignite.
Listen, your ancestors need to calm down, because We're not going to be doing 3 cards tonight. That's not what we're going to be doing. Hold on, man. I'm feeling like I got to do these 3 cards. You know what?
Okay.
Charlotte, what type of ancestors you got?
We'll just go with those 3.
Go in here.
Oh, you already got that, man.
Hold on, man. Something happening here. 3. I'm feeling 3s. Okay. Charlotte, you working in 3s tonight. Okay, let's see what you got.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, Charlotte, you're your crew coming through. They're like, nah, she need 3. Okay, she gonna get 3.
Yeah, the best.
Okay, I could only do 1, okay? All right, so 1, that's it. You already got 6. Come on now.
Yes, Liz, it will be available after this live.
Okay, this is what you're all these came out, so I'm gonna just do it because it's better when you go with this,
Mm-hmm.
So Charlotte, it says give thanks. The ancestors tell you to give thanks. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires.
Mm.
And then it says twin flames, your passion ignites.
Mm.
And then it says here, and this is all for the heart, mind you. It says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So all 3 of these, and I just let it be. I wasn't trying to fight it. It didn't feel right.
Mm.
Now you have protection, as we could see.
Lots of protection.
You have a lot of protection. This is tourmaline. So this one represents protection. If you don't have one in those crystals.
Oh, she got one.
Okay, very good, very good. It says you're adaptive, adjusting to new places and new situations. You have clarity of thought and analyze situations rapidly. Let go of over cautiousness, but stay protected. Mm-hmm. You sense it when people wish you ill. You may be carrying a family or past life curse, creating dis-ease. Recognize that negative thoughts and actions harm others and yourself. Strengthen your protection, consolidate plans, and be realistic. You'll soon see the way through obstacles. Ensure you're well protected. Ill wishing or envy may be directed your way. Neutralize bad energy without harming others. Watch your thoughts. Attend to practical matters. Be generous and give others freedom. Mm-hmm. Okay. And the next one is, this is the smoky quartz. These are really good for emotional stuff. Transmutational magic, okay? You have a powerful survival instinct and ability to go where others dare not. Transmute the past. Realize that darkness is not evil. Facing your deepest fears turns these into golden gifts. Look at that. Sometimes our gifts can be hidden in our trauma, okay? You know that death is only a transformation into another state of being. Take responsibility for your life. Don't let others take control. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Be patient, it says. Much stirs beneath a calm surface. Yes. Total transformation is close. It may entail a trip into the underworld, which means the subconscious. Yep. Your shadow becomes your brightest gift. Toxic emotions turns to positive regard. Ground your efforts in the everyday, but retain contact with your higher realms. Mm-hmm. So when you dip down, don't just be down there. You got to come up for air, okay? Yep. Success comes through dedication and trust in your abilities. You're very gifted. Mm-hmm. Mentors are available. Release yourself from old enchantments. Yes. And the last one, which is jasper. The polychrome jasper, it represents belonging. And it says you belong to a greater group. Well, I could feel it. Be it a family or a clan, if you feel isolated, reach out to others out of strength rather than neediness. The stone offers you security for companionship. Choose an animal ally.
Oh, she said, got that too.
Yeah. Ground your efforts in the practical everyday world. You have the gift of meditation and see all sides of an issue.
She said she feels like she got an upgrade.
Yeah. Look at all of this coming through. It says big changes are an offering. So you're going to have a lot of big changes. Mm-hmm. Concentrate on practical outcomes. Be down to earth. but pay attention to your dreams, okay? Balance your emotional energies and nurture yourself to find joy. Find your power ally and stay under its protection and guidance. Give assistance to others who seek freedom. Guard against giving away your power, though.
Do that.
All right.
I mean, you got a lot of protection around you already, so I'm pretty sure you guarding that energy.
It just came through like.
And this last one you want to go on.
Oh, steady wins the race.
Yes.
Slow and steady progress. It is okay. One foot in front of the other. That's how you get it done. One step at a time. Okay. Fear and doubt will slow you down. So don't really focus on the fear and the doubt. Just build your momentum to what you're working on. Do not falter. Rest when you need to and recharge. You have a good outcome ahead. This is a second card that's saying you have a good outcome. Okay? And don't make hasty decisions and watch for careless errors. Okay? Right. But remember, slow and steady wins the race. Keep going. Keep turning that momentum. Okay?
All right. And after this, we have just 2 more readings, and then we're gonna get out of here. So we got we got Miss Diamond. If you're still in the building, please drop a comment. Let us know that you're in here. Once again, please forgive us for scrolling over that one. And then we have Miss Sharon. Sharon, who's going to be next.
All right, Miss Sharon. We got you. We got you, boo.
Yeah, but Miss Diamond, there she is. Okay.
She's here?
No, we got you, Miss Diamond.
We got you. So sorry. Yes. You're just coming through. All right, so this is Miss Diamond. Miss Diamond, here you go. Let's see what your ancestors got for you, because these are the ancestral cards. This is what I call it. Really tells you about the cosmos and about, past life and stuff like that. These are crystals. So, crystals have a consciousness.
Yes.
So let's see what your ancestors got for you on today. What type of messages is coming in? Ooh, it looks like you about to get a specific message.
Yeah, what's that one?
Ooh, bloodstone. Ooh.
All right now.
All right now. So we got a bloodstone. And let's see what Mother Earth is talking about. What type of wisdom is coming from Mother Gaia? See, what does she have for us on today? Beautiful Mother Gaia.
Yes. And we appreciate all of y'all for being in here in the building with us. Just remember that giveaway, we're going to be announcing that giveaway on our womb healing class on May the 29th. So you want to make sure that you are an active subscriber on the website and also be attending the webinar so that you can find out if you are the winner.
Wow, I love these cards. Like, they just give confirmation. This is why I do all 3, because it is just a beautiful thing when you can have confirmation, like when you have both cards that kind of say the same thing. This is for matters of the heart. Okay? It says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. And right in alignment with this one, what does that one say? You can't make this stuff up, man. Not even if you try. So it says, establish a unique and individual identity. Be free of definitions and labels. You have ultimate potential. Think back. How has your past shaped you? It says identity is fluid, which is a personality. Identity is fluid and changing. It's always changing. It's always morphing. Who you are is for you to determine. That's up to you. That's not up to society. Are you trying to fit with the wrong crowd? Just take a look, honest look. And if not, that's okay. But know who you are. Okay? And who do you wish to become? Who do you wish to evolve into, or what do you wish to be evolved into? A path of love and expansion. Okay? Let go of the herd mentality and think for yourself. I mean, the times like what we're in right now.
Please let go of the herd mentality.
We definitely have to think for ourselves. The self card is a 6 of the reason for being. It signifies the importance of establishing a unique and individual identity that is free of definitions and labels and embraces ultimate potential, which means connecting with our soul. our uniqueness, the spark that makes us who we are. Okay, and then we have the bloodstone. This is, wow, perseverance. It says you're a magical being. Okay, and amalgam, hold on, why can't I say this word? And amalgam, oh my God, of your individuality, your family and your environment. Let go of the past. Look closely at your ancestral lines. Okay? Recognize toxic patterns subconsciously running your life. Break away and be strong. You may be unnecessarily aggressive or defensive. Acknowledge mistakes and let inner disharmonies be transmuted. Also, detoxification in chaos precede transmutation. Perseverance is needed. Locked doors now open. Obstacles are swept away and romance blossoms. Preserve your good reputation. Recognize your enemies and keep them close. Do not be deceived. A farewell is called for. Okay? Mourn appropriately and let go. Know that you're a spiritual warrior and be assertive.
Awesome.
Nourish your blood and you revitalize your whole body.
Get some burdock.
Okay.
Some, not burdock. What's that? Wormwood?
Wormwood.
Yeah, wormwood.
Wormwood.
Yes.
Very good for your blood. One day I'll do a video on herbs and what they're good for.
Yes.
Because you should see my... I'm like a herb doctor.
Yes. All right.
Okay, who's
so
next?
Last one for the evening. Once again, thank you all so much for being in here. Sharon is up next. If you haven't subscribed to the web, go to twinflamesunite.com, become a royal twin flame on the site, and also put your hat in the ring to win the giveaway for the Yoni steaming seat, the herb pack, as well as the Yoni eggs. In addition to that, so much stuff is going on right now. We got new designs on shirts on the website. Some of you all have ordered your shirts. Some of you probably going to get your shirts
pretty soon
this week. So definitely look forward. When you get your shirts and when you get your stuff, please take a picture with it. Send it to us so that we can show everybody else. But we got a lot of things cooking. A lot of things cooking.
A lot of stuff moving. We got the nonprofit going. We have new merch. And you guys are going to like these new merch. They're really nice. The shirts. We have one that says Know Thyself. We have one that says Self-Mastery is Key. We have one that says Genius. Okay, because it's coded in my DNA. I like that one. I'm going to get that one for myself. All right. So let's see what your ancestors got for you on today. What messages is coming in. Ooh, blue lace agate. Love it, love it, love it. And now Mother Gaia.
You already did.
Yeah, I already did that one. Oh.
You already pulled the Mother Gaia one.
Oh, I sure did. Okay, maybe I'm gonna pull another one. Hold on, baby. I'm just going with the spirit right now.
Hey, well, go ahead.
I'm just
Sharon's the last one, so hey, let's get it.
I'm just letting the energy, because it looks like because Charlotte needed 6. And okay, this one, desire. All right, wonderful.
All righty. So let's go with that one.
Yes, so surrender. Okay, so this one says surrender. See how she's by the moon? The goddess is laying under the moon. She's surrendering in the water, letting the emotions just flow, because the water represents emotions. So it's just flowing. She's in the light, okay, in her goddess energy. So surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Okay? And right now, I don't know why, but I felt to do 2 cards. You know, you just got to go with the flow because everybody's different. So it says desire. So you have to check on your desires, wants, dreams, ambition, goals, you know, gestation, manifestation, consequences. And check to see what do you desire most, right? How much do you want it? Okay? And keep in mind that desire compels action. And also, if you tried and something didn't work, make another attempt. Okay? great expectations and great disappointments. You know, it can go either way. Okay. Also, ground your desires in reality. What you desire will have a price. Wishful thinking. And also, has your desire waned or has it changed? That's another thing, because sometimes you start out 20 years old wanting to be a doctor. Now that we're 30, we want to be a holistic NLP practitioner. But we still doing the things that's going to take us to being a doctor, right? So sometimes we have to revisit and we have to realign so we can get in alignment.
Yes.
It says, also, let your consciousness be your guide, which is your heart, right? To desire something at the expense of another might not be such a great thing.
No.
So we just have to always keep that in the forefront. It says to desire, to wish or long for something. That's to desire, right? To lust or crave is to desire. In simple terms, desire means to want something. Desire is a fourth influence on choice. And when it appears in your reading, it asks that you explore your desires and ask, what is it that you want in life?
Yep.
And how much do you want it? And what are you willing to exchange for it? Right? So you just got a good night, Charlotte.
And good night, Liz.
Good night, Liz. Thank you guys for being
here. This is the last
here.
one. We're going to get out of here in just a second.
We're going to get out of here. All right. So this is self-expression. Okay. This is a blue lace agate because it always deals with throat chakra. It says, attune to your inner being to express the fullness of who you are. Be confident when speaking in public, as you have much to share. You may have been silenced in the past. Repressing thoughts and feelings causes that throat problem. So speak your mind gently, honestly, and clearly. You have the gift of serenity. Use it wisely. All right. Speak your heartfelt truth and integrity and confidence. Do not fear being judged. Expect news shortly and keep lines of communication open. Events unfold shortly. Return to the basics and start again if need be. All right. Focus your mind and open your intuition. Your life will be long and happy. Accept your sensitive side.
All right.
Come see the softer side of seas.
All right. Now,
and we have this last one.
Yeah, one last one in there.
One last one. This is a 4 of water. Okay, you're beautiful, and this is just to help you to remember this. This is a reminder. Okay, you're beautiful. Be aware of your weakness, but focus on your strengths. There's nothing wrong with saying, you know, I need to improve here, but still focus on what you're good at. Okay, and know that your mistakes are an opportunity for you to learn and let go of the ideal of perfection. All right, because this world is upside down.
Yeah, that's all for you, Sharon.
Yep,
it's all for you.
And it says, love yourself for who you are. Happiness at another's expense. You want to really watch for that. I think that's like the second card that said something like that. The emotional costs of your actions. So take a look to see how your emotions are changing or shaping your experiences. All right. The 4 of water stands before you with quiet confidence and awareness, despite his scared appearance. He sees only beauty when he looks at his reflection. A gentle smile curves his lips as he regards himself with kindness and understanding. So love yourself.
Yes.
All right. Love yourself.
All right. He said, okay, thank you. I made a huge decision tonight, and it makes all sense for
me. Thank you. That is wonderful.
Awesome. All right, y'all. So that was the last one for tonight. We want to thank y'all for holding in with us. We're about an hour and 30 minutes in. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
We love y'all. Once again, go to the website, become a Royal Twin Flame, so that you can be put your name in the hat as far as being a winner. If you're already a subscriber, your name is in the hat. Okay. Also, for our GoFundMe, any donations that you all want to send, the link was going through in the chats. After this video is posted, we'll have the link in the description as well. So definitely donate to the GoFundMe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right.
That's it. I think I'm going to put it here again.
Oh, you got to do that. I got it copied.
Oh, you got it here? Okay. Look at you. You're so smart.
Yeah. So last time, that's the link for the GoFundMe page, which we just put in for the last one. Once again, if you're able to donate to it, awesome. If you know somebody else who can donate towards it, awesome. Just share the information, share, and we appreciate it so that we can really bring about some awesome change, because it's that time. As Liz was mentioning earlier, there's definitely an ascension that is going on, and those who decide to ascend, we need to be on New Earth.
Right.
All right.
Let's
With
go.
that being said, we love y'all so much.
Guys. Thank
Good
you.
night. Thank you. Peace out.